Alright, welcome in everybody. Oh, I think I have my sound off. Hang on. I'm not sure if that volume level is good or not either. It's not popping up in my corner. There it is. There we go. Sean, Mason, Robert, Bad Boy. How's it going, guys? Robert says I've been playing FS25 on my Steam Deck all weekend. Nice, you got it to work, Robert? Bad Boy Gamer's running to the bathroom. I'm like reading it backwards. Sean, hello, how is everybody? Christina, or Mason says hello. Hey JJ, did you have a good weekend? I did, how about you, Robert? Hello, chat. Howdy all. Sean says his weekend was great. Good to hear. Right foot is in pain, that's no good. How's the left foot doing? Marty, welcome in. Blaine, welcome in. Farmer Groot, welcome in. And Nuno, welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you, Nuno. Same with you, Farmer Groot. How you guys been? Well, Farmer Groot, you were here like Friday, I think, but it had been a while before that. And actually, Nuno, you were here once last week as well, but it had been a while before that, too. Sold bales. What? What do you mean it sold my bales? Some more good mods today. Which is your favorite of the bunch, Marty? Not on the giant side, JJ isn't a fix, so I've seen brought it onto Steam. Oh really, there's a way to do that? I didn't know that was a thing, Robert. Oh no, did we just get some hail damage? Let me turn the lines on. The left side of our field looks like we have hail damage. I don't know if I noticed that last time. Alright, let's back up a bit. Been good, just been busy with your job? Oh no, I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, it had been a while, that's all. I'm gonna back up again. Here we go. JJ is enemy, oh I missed a part. Enemy number 1 of the trees. Not anymore, Nuno. We chopped down this back area. Like, basically this line that you see all the way straight down to the end, and then everything to the right here. What the heck? Why is it missing parts? All of that was trees and grass before. So we've expanded our field. You can kind of see at the very end here where it'll jut out a little bit. I'm not sure the additional field info. And there's the more auto-load trailers. Oh, I love the additional field info one. I'll be getting that one. Auto-load trailers are nice, I just don't really use them. Oh wow, I saw a little patch, I'm like, did I really miss that? Alright, let's go down this row here, that should do that. They improved graphics as GPS. I see some carnage in the trees. You had to pay for it again? Oh, just so you could play it on the Steam Deck, you rebought it. I thought you were saying you were able to get it to work, like migrate it to Steam or something like that. That is a bummer, Robert. I didn't know that you played it that much that you were willing to buy it twice. I got this little chunk bothering me right here. Let's get that out of here. Four auto-load trailers came out today, wow. Are they... Because I know the first one... I'm trying to remember what it looked like now. It looked like more of a green... Bale trailer? I think it was only for bales, right? Are the other ones like universal autoload or logs, or what are they for exactly? Oh yeah, I think I'm caught up with the rest of... Oh wow, look at all my trees, they're almost gone. I'm gonna have to push some stuff back over there. So there's one for bales too? Or the universal autoload does also do bales, I'm not sure. I like bales better because I can use a forklift to move them. Bales and cotton bales, okay. Yeah, I feel like the universal autoload with all kinds of stuff would take a while because you have to put every single like crop or anything that you can load basically. You have to program it to be able to load each and every one of those. Whereas if it's just bales, you only have a few options, so it's a little bit easier and quicker to do those. Hello, Artem. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Artem? You play FS25 instead. Not sure if these have belts or not, though. Hope they do. Yeah, especially because I know in 25, if you bring stuff to a sell point and it's strapped down, it only sells the stuff that's unstrapped. So I remember in 22 I was making tables and chairs, and I brought them to a sell point, and it took both of them, and I was like, ah, crap, I only wanted to sell the chairs because those were for the better money. So now in this one, if you strap down all your tables and well, I guess you could strap both of them, but if you strap down all of one, or we'll say you did both. You strap both of them down, you get there, and you unstrap the one, it'll only sell the one you unstrap, which is really nice. Nuno says I'd only buy 25 if this is my first one, otherwise it's a waste. Why waste gift cards? Good on you. I'm going to check the price of Stranded Deep right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I think you'd probably like it. We are done for now. So when is this? Oh, I suppose it says in the top right. June. Jun. Oh, the other trailer does not have straps. Okay. The loading in is going really weird. It like doesn't load. You get very close and then it all populates. Alright. You read good and you didn't answer. I'm also doing well, Artem. Thank you for asking. Sorry. Sometimes I read stuff and then I go look back at the game and then I forget what I just read that I'm supposed to reply. That was one of those times. I've sent Giants an email about the problem on FS25 not playing on Steam Deck, and if there wasn't a fix for 25, if I could be refunded. Oh no, you're good, Robert. I feel like there's probably a way, but it might be too early for that to be a thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like because it's basically a mobile PC, I would be almost sure that there is a way. It might not be an easy way, right? Like it's probably you have to go here, do this, and 30 different things, and it's like, well, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Rex, welcome in. Yeah, let's see here. Steering assist. Let me go back. I think I got that. Stranded Deep is $20 too many. I don't remember what I paid for it. I bought it probably 3 years ago on a Steam summer sale. I'm getting PlayStation Portal for my birthday, Christmas present. Excited for that. What is PlayStation Portal? Roar, peace and love. About to leave work. I'll be back shortly, my friends. Alright, Rex. There are people guessing there will be another patch this week, but nobody has confirmed that. Okay. Bartish, welcome in. Don't worry, he didn't see me saying hello, but but farming keeps me busy and I'm good with that. I did not see you say hello. Now I'm looking for it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Let's see. Marty, Nuno, Farmer. Yep, I did not see it at all. Sorry, Bartish. I did see your other one, though. We need to sell a lot of bales. Yeah, we are pretty deep in the hole, if I remember. Let's see. 335. 335,000. So yeah, we got some work cut out for us for sure. Dino Nuggets. Yeah, yes, I get you. I checked all the forums about it. Didn't look good. Yeah. Do the contract. More money. Oh, that's fine. We're just going to do this drifter. This is our field. We're going to try and earn up some money. Probably pay down our debt a little bit until we're able to buy more land. And then probably this field right next to us looks pretty prime. It looks like it takes up most of the area, which is pretty ideal. I mean, I want to try to get land that I don't have to chop down trees and make more room, if you know what I mean. Just try and use up all the land. Hopefully most of it's already a field, so we don't have to do too much work to make it into a bigger field. And we'll just kind of keep making more money that way, hopefully. But yes, contracts are a pretty good way to make some money. Handheld PS5, so you can take it on the go. Oh, really? PS5 Portal, huh? Or what did you call it? PlayStation Portal. Is it something that's not out yet, or it's already out? You're just getting it for Christmas. Like has it come out or has not yet? That is pretty cool, though. I'm trying to think. I know they have some kind of... It's been out for a while? Okay. Maybe that's the one that I'm thinking of then, even. So I was going to say, I know they have some kind of, like, mobile thing to play some games. It's only $200? That's a pretty good deal. I mean, just the PlayStation or Xbox is more than that. Or Switch, even. I think the Switch are like 300. Or if it's like a Switch Lite, it might even be more than that. Or like, Robert, the Steam Deck, I mean, that's like, what, $500 or something, I think? Maybe even more. How much is the Steam Deck, Robert? I think you and Tank have one. I know they have obviously different options based on how much memory and stuff you want as well. I had a PSP back in the day. Those silly small UNMD discs. Yeah, those would be kind of annoying. I mean, technology's gotten better, so you can get like 1 terabyte cards now that are not even... They're probably like the same size they were back then. Or like, you know, the cards you had to use back then. You get a lot more memory for this same amount of like total space. PlayStation Portable? Oh, the PSP, yeah. Or wait. PlayStation Portable, is that the PS1? The one that had like the flip-up screen? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see, did I miss this part, or is it just like a weird spot on the ground? I think it was a part. Looks like it, yep, okay. Let's grab this. I haven't gotten that far edge yet. Maybe we'll do that later. I think it was 500 to 600 JJ. You think that was the PSP? Well, the PSP was like a handheld one, right? But I know my friend used to have a... It was like a portable PlayStation, but it wasn't a PSP. It had like a flip-up screen. It was probably like a... maybe a... Trying to imagine it like in my space right now. The screen was probably 12 inches, but when you take down the bezel around the outside, it might have been, I don't know, maybe 7.5 or something. Like it had like probably an inch all the way around the outside that was gone. Or maybe it was like a 10-inch setup, and then the screen was like 8 or something like that. Hi, Drive, welcome in. The Steam Deck JJ. Yeah, I don't know. Is that the 1 terabyte version, Robert, or is that the 500 gig and the 1 terabyte? They're $100 difference, or? Doctor, welcome in. Just stopping by to say hello. Driving at the moment, so kind of busy. Have a good stream. Well, drive safely. Thank you for stopping in. Did the stream crash or anything? Did anybody's stream crash? Barter says, hello, iDrive. Yes, I remember those. Okay, so Messi remembers what I'm talking about. I'm not sure. Maybe they weren't very popular. That's the 1 terabyte? Okay. PS1 mini screen add-on thing. Maybe it was an add-on thing, but I don't think it was. I thought it was like a separate console. Maybe I'll look it up and try and see if I can find it and post one on my Discord later. iDrive lost 10k. Oh no. Bartish has 2905. Robert won 20k. And we're back. Okay, looks like it worked. The stream is being weird because my stream ended showing it's not live anymore, but after a minute or two I could join again. That is really weird. I don't know. I really don't know what does that. I have a hunch that because it's satellite internet, the latency or the lag time between like sending a signal and receiving it, maybe. Oops, did I not go far enough there? Oh, I don't own the land. Okay. I feel like that might be what's causing it. Like it might send up a signal, you know, that the tractor turned left, and then it kind of doesn't receive a signal back for a bit, and so then it just drops. It thinks that the stream has ended, and then all of a sudden it receives another one and starts going again or something. That would be my guess as to what does it, but I think normally it's just lag, but if it happens for quite a while, then it just dropped. It thinks the stream ended or something. Marvin, welcome in. How are you doing, Marvin? What's up, Robert, iDrive, Messi, Farmer Groot, Artem, Bartish, JJ. Hope everyone's having a good day. It showed that the stream ended 11.5 minutes ago. What the heck? That is weird. Marvin rolled a 19, lost 5,000. No. Heart Pulse, Dolphin, and Wolf lost 500. Yeah, your chance of winning on the slots is like, I don't know the exact percentage, but it's like 3%. It's like really low, or 7 or something. I wouldn't do it. Man, I couldn't speak there. I was gonna say it's not even worth it, and then I was gonna say I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't do it. Nope. 1 terabyte, thank you, Robert. Okay. So yeah, I think we got, on the first time on this field, we pulled off 42 bales, I think it was. 32 and 9. 41. We pulled off 41 bales the first time. I'm going to try and do a... Actually, isn't there a button up here that says how many we have? Bale count 64. Oh, that's probably the total from both times. 64 would be too much. Let's see if it kicks out one and says 65 here. We're at 70%. Yep, 65. Okay, so that's total bales. So we should be at about 23 bales so far. I'll win big on slots one day, JJ, and when I'm giving out points to everyone, you get points, they get points, we all get points. Points party. Yeah, I think so. The slots kind of works like real life. Like majority of the time you're going to lose, but then it'll give you a couple of wins where you sort of, I don't know, you earn a little bit. But then if you get like the jackpot one, it's like 5 extra points or something like that. So if you bet like 10,000, you'll win like 50,000 or something. Where normally your cap is like, well, at least I have it set at 20,000. So normally if you bet 10, you'd only win 20 max. The stream cut out again for you, Bartosz? God dang it. I drive 120k and Bartosz 400. Very nice. You got kicked out too, Robert? Oh my gosh. The stream has ended twice. I'm sorry, guys. I always feel bad when the stream just sucks. This is the reason why I'm like, man, I should do more videos, but it's also more like there's pluses and minuses to both, right? Yeah, it's not my fault, but it's annoying, Marvin, because it's basically the only thing that I can't control, right? Like if something's going bad in my computer, I can replace the part, right? You know, if we're getting X, Y, or Z, we can just replace the part and fix the problem. But the internet is basically the only thing that I can't really control because it's, you know, sort of based on where I live. I guess it could move, right? Like, but yeah, it's a bummer. It's good now, Messi says. Yeah, it's got a very high amount of frames dropped today. For a second there, I'm like, wait, did I close out of everything? Maybe I'm slowing it down a little bit by having some other programs open, but no, I closed out of everything. All I have open is OBS, which is the streaming software, and the game. Yeah, I missed a little chunk there. I'm kind of just going over the big lines, and then I figured when I come back I can clean up whatever's missing. I drove through my local John Deere's lot yesterday. Nice. Did you see anything from the game that you were like, oh, that one's in the game? I would assume they have a couple of those. Try and clean up a little bit of the piles on the end here. Because after this line, we'll be done anyways. Hey Zeb, welcome in. How are you doing today, Zeb? Hopefully all is well. So many brand new tractors that are in the game, it was awesome. Nice. JJ moved from the closet. No way we're able to Mickey out you? Not sure what that means. Rex is back now. Welcome back, Rex. Let's see if we can get... We were quite off track on this trail for the start, so we'll get beside. That's when you know you're getting old. I go to Home Depot and get all stoked about tools that are on sale. Oh, I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what the heck? Why is there a whole line here? This was the other trail that we had to clean up. Alright, looking at the number, we would need to get, what I say would be 84, so we're at 77, need another 7 bales to match our previous year's output. We have a good amount of grass around the edges though. Definitely a lot of stuff missed. There we go. Robert says, welcome back, Rex. Sup, Rex? Hello, Rex. Hello, Zeb. Hello, Robert and Blaine and Marvin. Stop missing spots. 13 watching, 17 likes. Good job spreading the peace and love. We gotta get JJ to 25 likes for FS25. Yeah, I was looking at my previous 2 streams. It's kind of funny. Sometimes, like, one of them had, like, I don't know, I think it was like 60 more views than the other one or something. Which isn't a ton, but the one with less views had, like, 8 more likes. It's like, that's kind of odd. Don't you think? Like, one had like 220 views or something, the other one was like 300. And the one had 22 likes, the other one had like 30. Actually, those are probably incorrect numbers, because 22 likes, 220 views. Probably just throwing out numbers, but it was something like that. Actually, I should probably go this way. See if I can clean up anything around the side here. That's too far out. We tried that last year. YouTube algorithm doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Those are all too far outside. Oh nice, we got all that one. Alright, Eagle, we'll try to stop missing spots. Oh, I missed another one right there. Oop. Stu, welcome in. How you doing, Stu? Did everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I didn't do anything fun per se, but I did have a productive weekend. See if we can grab this little bit, and I think we're good pretty much on this entire side now. There's a little patch over there, we'll leave that. It's just one little tiny patch. Welcome back, bad boy. Let's turn it off for just a bit to go a little bit faster. So I think I missed another patch right there. 2 small patches that I could see. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's try... I'm going to try and go down the side and see if we can pick up as much of this as we can. Max gamble is 10k, Marvin. Yeah, the max gamble is 10k. Same with max... heist. Couldn't think of the word. Wow. Max heist and max gamble are 10k. I'm not sure... I think the max slots is also 10, but again, the payout on that one can go higher if you actually get the jackpot, which you can win without getting the jackpot, but it's just less points. I'm not actually sure what the number would be. Alright, let's get all of this row. Hey yo, Streamlabs! Yeah, I really like that. If you do the grass, like you follow the lines when you cut it, you can then follow the lines when you pick it up. At least if you swath, it'll put it all right in the middle, which is awesome. Dolphin, 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 2,500. Wait, how much did you bet? 500. Okay, so there you go. You won the actual jackpot. You 5x'd your points. So Marvin, that was your chance. That was your chance to win 50,000. You got to bet 10k and you would have walked out with 50. You had your chance. Oh no. I mean, you still did 5x your points, which is really good. But that's actually the first time I've seen anybody win it. The actual, like, 5 times points. I've seen a few people win, but it's like double or triple, but 5x is crazy. Right, welcome in. How are you doing, Right? Oh, missed some stuff over here. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I wasn't totally accurate, apparently. Hello, Sean. Sean Wright. Sean Wright and Rex Wrong. Sorry, Rex, it rhymed. Stream died again? Oh gosh. This is always the predicament I get into. Because when I have a really bad stream, I would almost, at least in my head, rather end it. Just because I don't want to make a bad, like, you know, bad product or whatever you'd like to say. Let's see if we can get that actually. Got most of it. No good, bud. So yeah, it looks like we actually get about the same amount as last year. We're at 81, which we had 41 bales last year, so that means we have 40 this year so far. Or 39 actually. We had 40, yeah. 41 last year, 40 so far this year. Hey yo, Tank, what's up? T-Bag. How's it going, Tank? Let's get the counter started. I got kicked 2 times already. Yeah, we'll see who gets kicked the most and who gets kicked the least, and then we'll find out proximity to JJ, and then we'll triangulate it, and I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. Hey yo, Tank! That's kind of what I was going for. What Marvin said. Bad boy got kicked once. I bought used Fent 930 for money I gained on missions. Very nice. I'm not sure which one that is exactly, but I like the fence. Those are pretty cool looking tractors. Alright, I think we are good. So we have, yeah, the same amount as last year, which makes sense. I thought maybe we would get more if we... I don't know if the field was more fertilized or the same, I guess. Oh. Is that hail? Oh no, it's little chunks of grass. So it looks like a hole. Kicked from what? Just from the stream being bad lag tank. Alright, I'm good. Everyone have to have surgery on my spine. Oh no. That's not good. That's like one of the worst places you could have it. Let's start the count. I did read that one. Back again. Hello, Bad Boy, Robert, Rex, Marvin, Bartish, iDrive. I haven't had any troubles with my Moose internet, which is surprising, right? Maybe it's the thing I was just talking about, Rex, the proximity. You're close enough to me that my Moose internet plus your Moose internet equals 2 mooses, and then we're good. Except mine wouldn't be a moose, mine would be like a wolf internet or something. Ah, crap. Board Pasta, welcome in. It just shut off now. Your stream did. Been doing contracts all weekend. I've made money for the Fent 1010. All I know is that is a bigger tractor than the 930. But I still don't really know what they are. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta push out the last couple of bales here. Let's do that right up here. JJ's Closet doesn't like me. It kicks me every time I come by snooping. Alright, let's... What is it? Oh wait, bales 220. 240, 180. I should see how big I can wrap these, because we might be able to wrap bigger ones and then do less of them. Okay, let's unload the baler. I have unicorn internet. In Scotland, that's the national animal, no joke. No way. So all these rainbow and unicorn jokes that I make iDrive are... Oops. Lift it, come on. There we go. All these rainbow and unicorn jokes I make should be headed your way? Is that what you're telling me? So we had 41 bales last year, now we got 42. Probably just a little bit left over. Just like right now we have, 22% of a bale. So that's probably what it was. iDrive, that's fucking dope. I want my national animal to be a unicorn. I don't know what ours is. Oh, I think it's the loon. It's a... I was going to say it's a duck, but actually it's not. I remember talking about this before. It's not actually classified as a duck. Unfold the baler. Canada's a loon? What is Minnesota's? Can someone look it up? I thought ours was a loon. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the states, Rex. Sorry, not the countries. Yeah, you're right. Eagle. As soon as I said that, I'm like, wait. Yeah, the countries is the eagle, the bald eagle, but I think our states is the loon. Every state has their own like flower and bird and stuff like that. Oh, I have automatic dropping off. Unload it and turn on automatic drop. Tank says, yeah, bald eagle. I can't believe I didn't know that off the top of my head. I don't know why I was thinking of the states, not the countries. Too many of these states are all united. Oh, my internet is powered by 3 drunks and a hamster on a treadmill. Dude, that sounds like my internet. Lost 30k so far. Ours is the big old Pelican. Isn't your guys, What is it, basketball? You guys have the Pelicans? Come on, Streamlabs, don't do me like that. Bad Boy says be right back. Looney and Tooney, yeah, exactly. Got 2 modded trailers, some factories, 1 new property on FS25. iDrive is a unicorn confirmed. iDrive, is your guys' what is it, the national sky piece a rainbow? I don't know where I was going with that. 7 seconds more, Marvin. That's a rip. So close. I wish our state animal was a raccoon so I can say our state animal is Trash Bandit. That's funny. Rex, I'd consider that cheating. What did he say? Tank, there's a free terraform and paint mod out today. Wait, what did Tank say? I accidentally spent 50k on landscaping earlier. Oh, jeez. Oh, so there's a mod that makes it free. Huh. Yeah. I can see how people would like that if you're just going for like a build, you know? But I wouldn't like it on this series either, just because like all the trees that all the money I got from making cutting down those trees, we used it to terraform. It cost us like 40 grand to terraform that back corner. And I think we got like 40 grand. Holy crap. That's a lot of messages from Streamlabs in a row. iDrive joined, Bart just joined, Robert joined, Tank joined, Rex joined. And who started it? Marvin started. There we go. It's like, dang, that's a lot. 23 watching, 19 likes. Even it out, boys. Thank you, Marvin. My city symbol is a pelican. Oh, like your town's mascot or whatever? City symbol? Bartish, what is your country's animals? And Zeb, yours too. I don't know if you said it. Who else is from a different country in here? Let's see, Marvin, you're from California. What is your national animal? Is it the bear? I know you guys have a bear on your flag. Downloading the Indiana Jones game right now. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Brown bear, okay. I guess I should have been more specific, but yeah, that checks out. I didn't know that. I kind of assumed. Lion with 3 arrows in 1 paw. Wait, the arrows are going through the paw, or he only has 1 paw? Grizzly. Yeah, grizzlies are scary, man. They're big bears. Hey, ours is a black bear. Your flag is a black bear, Tank? The Louisiana state flag? Minnesota's state flag used to look pretty cool, but recently they changed it and now it looks kind of lame. It's just like 3 different colors and I don't know, it's boring. Oh, your state animal is? You lied to me about the pelicans? I don't know what Norway's animal is. Is that where you're from, Board Pasta? I remember you're from Europe somewhere. I couldn't remember where. The flag has a pelican on it? Oh, so you got... That makes sense, kind of mixed up. Somebody look up Minnesota's flag and tell me if you like the old one or the new one. Or, I don't know. The new one is like a blue, kind of teal, and a white or something. It's got like 3 colors and like a weird looking triangle, and it's kind of lame looking if you ask me. At least compared to the old one. If you look up the old one, they recently changed it like a year or 2 ago. And the new one is so much more boring. Pelican is the state bird. Ah, okay. Black bear is the state animal. Well, ours might be the same thing then, Tank. I thought ours was a loon, but maybe it's something different. Maybe that's our state bird, and we have a different state animal. Marvin says, black bear, stand your ground. Brown bear, lie down, pretend you're dead. Polar bear, yeah, you're screwed. Say your prayers. I can't remember. I've heard something like that where it all rhymes. Oh, I guess say your prayer, polar bear. Stand your ground. Yeah, I think say your prayer in polar bear. I think that's the correct like one for that. Minnesota does not have a state animal? Huh. I didn't know that. I guess I learned something new today. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. If it's white, say good night. There it is, Zeb. I knew there was something like that. I had heard it before. I just couldn't remember what it was. I couldn't think of the correct one. Yeah, I couldn't either. When you said it, I'm like, I know it's something like that, but Zeb helped us out. Thank you, Zeb. Bad boy, welcome back. 7 arrows representing 7 states from the 17th century. Okay. Our national animal is an eagle. We have it in the emblem with a golden crown. Very nice. Bart, just remind me again where you're from? I again know it's Europe somewhere, but I can't remember exactly. Or maybe you haven't. Maybe you've told me and I forgot. Maybe you haven't. I don't remember. Zeb for the win. Let's get some W's in the chat for Zeb. W Zeb. Using the MacDon for swathing is ridiculous. I'm emptying my combine almost every row now. Oh, because it gives you that bonus and it adds so much more. Poland, okay. That's what I was going to guess. That's kind of, I guess, cool that I got it right. Or at least right in my head. I didn't say it, so I guess I didn't look like an idiot. I don't know if this is true anymore, but I watched a video like 2 years ago, and it said that Poland has been ruled by other countries more than it has by itself. Like it's been, you know, Germany had control over it, and then Russia, and like with all the wars, they've spent more time under other countries than themselves, which is kind of weird. 3Js, welcome in. Could not redirect you in settings. Do you have redirect turned on? So 3Js, you have to also have your subscriptions set to public, and I have mine private, so that is why. But I appreciate that. Thank you. You like doing bales? Square bales or round bales more? I prefer square so they don't run away on me. Because I've had round ones and they run down the hill and I'm like, wait, I thought I had another bale or two, and then I find it like 2 years later. At least wrapping them in white helps. And also this ground is very flat here, so... Good night, short. Oh, board pasta's going to sleep. Okay. See you later, board pasta. I was here for a total of 13 minutes. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping in, board pasta. Hopefully, I don't know if you're still here or not, but hopefully I didn't get too late to say goodbye. Tank says round bales are superior. I don't know, I like being able to stack the square bales. I just feel like they're a little bit easier to work with. But I guess that's easier from the fact of after you wrap them. Because the actual wrapping takes more work because you have to bale it and then wrap it. And then, what was the other one I said? Oh, and then picking them up and stacking them, I feel like that's a little bit easier. Sorry, bad boy, I did see that one. Now it's off the top of the screen. He said, I just got another medical bill for 43 bucks. That's not bad. I guess depending on what it's from, but considering the amount of problems that you have, I think that's probably pretty good. That happened to me on Calmsden. Yeah, I remember I rolled a couple of them. I think I remember 2 of them specifically. One of them rolled down to the left, like towards the road, and I couldn't remember. I think it was on. They were both on Elm Creek, Another one rolled to the right and rolled into the woods, and I saw it when it was like summertime because it was just a white bale, but I think I baled it right before winter and it started snowing as I was like picking them all up. 3J says, darn. Yeah, sorry, but I appreciate the attempt, 3Js. See you, Starvin' Marvin. Back to work, boys. Always a pleasure. See you later. Thank you, Marvin, for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and we will see you soon. America's pay to win. I heard Poland has been that way since the early 1400s on the History Channel or YouTube, most likely YouTube. Yeah, I think I saw that on YouTube. So Ontario's national bird is the loon, and we got no national animal. Canada's national bird is a grey jay. That's right, the old JJ's coming back. National animal is a beaver. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys have it on your quarter. We love our beavers up here. Yeah. Or did I say quarter? Nickel. Stream say bye. Maybe it said bye to Marvin. The stream ended for Marvin. It was trying to trick him into thinking that the stream is done. He watched the whole thing. Yeah, mine would always end up in the river. So Farmer Groot, sounds like you are a fan of the square bills. Tank says, who doesn't love beavers? We love them here in Minnesota. Tank loves them down in Louisiana. I mean, everybody loves beavers, right? Oh, I will tell you though, one time I went camping, and we didn't know this at the time, but there was there was beavers around basically, and we found after not being able to sleep the one night because the beavers were slapping their tails on the water and it sounded like frickin' cement, like things were like, it sounded like a gunshot or something, man. It's so loud. All they were doing was smacking their tail on the water, and my lord. Anyways, so we started walking around the next morning. We found out there's all kinds of trees, and like you could see like the whiteness inside the trees, you know, like it was freshly cut. But there's all kinds of trees all over the place, and we're like, okay, well that makes sense. There must be a bunch of beavers around. Robert says, beavers, or no, iDrive says, beavers be beavering. And Robert says, that's why I got 3 kids. Oops, bumped my mic, sorry about that. My country's national animal is a beaver. That's pretty funny. My original bill was for $1,100, but my insurance paid for most of it. Yeah, $43 out of $1,100 is not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. Kick number 3 now. And yeah, mine would always end up in the river. I did read that part. 4 times for Robert, 2nd time for Bad Boy. I am sorry, guys. It looks like my percentage is going down, but it's very, very high. Stu says, that's crazy you mentioned beavers. Last night I had a dream I ran into a beaver on the sidewalk. Then this beaver starts talking to me. Like Joe Pesci? I don't know who that is. I'm not a big movie or TV guy, so I'm not sure who that is. But that's pretty funny. Alright, does this thing... One second. I'm gonna check if this thing can wrap bigger bales. If it can, we might do bigger ones. Where is my wrapper? Stump grinder. Did I pass it? Probably. No, I didn't see it. Okay, it's further down. Nope, I definitely passed it. Where the heck was it? Oh, here. Can wrap up to 220. Okay, so that's what we're set at, 220, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are 220. He's always playing a Mafia guy. Pretty annoying, really. Oh, okay. Again, I don't know who that is, but that makes a little bit more sense. I got a little better idea on who he is just based off that. What are you smoking, Stu? He said it was a dream. Can't control your dreams, guys. Okay, now we gotta go pick all of them up. That was bad. I didn't know how big beavers were until I saw one walking on a trail. And there was one eating right beside... Oh gosh, I'm not even driving straight. Right beside, the beaver starts talking... Or I started mixing your guys' two messages. Rex, I started reading yours, then looked away, looked back, and then started reading his. Right beside the trail, it was even about 3 feet sitting there eating wood. Yeah, they're actually pretty big. But I tell you what, if you guys have heard a beaver slap its tail on the water, that makes, like, the loudest noise possible. They can be quite rowdy, I'll tell you that. Very invasive animals. Once I shot a beaver with a 12 gauge at the cabin. It happened to be on Canada Day. That's gotta be like a crime. Killing a beaver in Canada on Canada Day. Rex, are you guys gonna accept this guy? Just kidding. Those things will flood and ruin your land, good land. Yeah, they like to build their little dams all over and block up the flow of water, don't they? Is that all the way back? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, I gotta put this other way. There we go. No, you're supposed to stay there. Can't see. How is this not coming off? Am I like in at a super bad angle or something? Huh. No comments, says Robert. Try and fix this. Somebody please remind me in like an hour when I'm done picking up all the grass bills. Don't sell it as grass. Wait for it to turn to silage, because I screwed that up last time. And we probably lost out on like 25, 30 grand. I think Tank said it would have been worth like 42,000 and we sold it for like 18 or 19, something like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we were at a little bit of a bad angle, it looks like. Yeah, not my proudest moment in my life, but it had to be done. Gotta eat the beaver somehow. Fair. Oh, that's why Robert said no comment. Tennessee's national animal is a raccoon. Oh, so you can say you got the trash bandit. Nice. Stu's jealous of you. Or at least your national animal. Actually, I feel like maybe I should go in a little bit more even. There we go. You might talk about Joe Pesky? I don't even know how you say his name. He was playing fake policeman, and then one of the thieves... in Home Alone... Oh, okay. He was in Home Alone. So I've definitely seen him then. It would be cool if the garage door opened, but it probably doesn't. Yeah, that would be kind of cool if you could... Well, I think I know some of the mods. Some people that have done like houses and garages and stuff like that. You can open some of them. Or even if you buy like one of those vehicle storage buildings, you can open those up and have park your vehicles and equipment in there. Yeah, Home Alone, the shorter, fatter one. Oh, okay, yeah, I know who that is then. He's like one of the burglars. Oh wait, no, he said policeman, right? He was playing a fake policeman and then one of the thieves in Home Alone. Wait, was he the shorter, fatter thief? Or was he the bigger, taller one? I know Stu just said, but I'm not I'm not sure if he was talking about policemen or thieves. Has anyone seen a red panda? They look like a fluffier red raccoon. I have not. I didn't know. Is that a thing, Rex? Red pandas? Is it like a genetic mutation or something? Sort of like how they have albino ones. Well, I don't know if they have albino pandas, but just albino animals in general. There's actually a family of albino squirrels that live near me. JJ, how much aura do you have? Also, red panda is a species. I'm not sure what you mean with the aura question. I have an uncle that has a raccoon as a pet. I've heard raccoons are actually somewhat, like, sort of common. When I say sort of common, like, obviously not, you know, like a dog or a cat, but, like, I've seen quite a few people who have them as pets, like, online. JJ has max aura, says iDrive. Okay, I have max aura. Instead of Trash Bandit, the Rash Bandit. That's funny. Yes, the shorter thief in Home Alone. He was a fake cop in Home Alone as well. Oh, okay. JJ was the short, fat thief in Home Alone. Okay, yeah, I know who that is then. I have actually seen that movie, believe it or not, guys. I know, it's probably shocking for some of you. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's strap that down before we get too carried away. Red pandas are from Asia. That makes sense, because aren't all pandas from Asia? Or am I wrong on that? I thought they were all from there. Like China specific. Aren't they like just China? Or is there more than just China? I'm actually going to check my production here to quickly see. Okay, we're getting a pretty good amount of all three of these built up. Oops. I have 2 3/4 grown tigers as a pet. I know that's it's legal in some states, but that would be crazy. Like Siberian tigers? If you have Siberian tigers as a pet, you would be moved up to the most insane viewer I think I have. Bad Boy Gamer would have the aura of max level. Native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. Okay, so they're trying to remember what else borders the Himalayas. I know like India's right around there, but there's a couple of countries that are really small. Like Nepal? Is that eastern Himalayas? I feel like Nepal might be too far to the west, right? Maybe? Tiger King. Tank Baby says Nepal. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a color. Okay, Nepal and Bhutan. If that's how you say it. Bhutan? I don't think I've ever heard of that country, to be honest. Tibet. Yeah, that's another one. Or wait, is Tibet, isn't that considered China? Tibet, China? Or am I wrong? No, that's a different one, isn't it? I don't know my Eastern geography very well. I've never realized how profitable wood chips are. I cleared out a section as long as my field and got 200,000. Very nice. The 2 tigers are lazy and spoiled rotten. Bad boy, you'll have to send us some pictures on the Discord. I want to see your lion, or not lions, tigers. My controller just shut off for a second. That was weird. My trees are over there tweaking out. Messy. Messy, somebody else said that on their stream the other day. And I told them that I was told tweaking out means something apparently racist in a different area of the world. So But over there, that tree's tweaking out. Look at him. We got a tweaker. Guys, did you know there's more tigers in captivity in Texas than in the wild? No way. Seriously, Rex? Just Texas alone has more than the entire wild? I'm assuming they must be like legal in Texas, and that's why they're like super popular or something then, right? It's up for debate as the Dalai Lama is still alive, something like that according to YouTube. African tigers. I've messed up my ground, it's uneven. Is there a way to even it out again? Yeah, there is. If you go to this, the 3 lines, the construction, the tool here, you click on this, and then I think you right click, well I guess depending on if you're on console or PC or whatever, but you would right click the ground that you want it to be even with, yeah, right click the ground you want it to be even with, click, and then left click, and it'll flatten it to that height. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I got this back part all completely flat right here. Afghanistan, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal, Pakistan as well, okay. Oh shoot, my bale's like moving on the trailer. Crap. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do it. There we go. Okay, let's strap it down. Texas is crazy. But welcome in, Briggs. Hopefully you're doing well. There we go. In my world, someone was tweaking out high off of the crack. Okay. Absolutely hate those trees you have piled up right there. I know, Tank. They're terrible. And they're all over on this map. I've done that. Is there a mod for it? Because I'm not having success doing it that way. Does anybody know if there's a mod? Well, I do know that the terraforming is messed up right now, Dominic. It's like really slow and delayed. So I'm not sure if maybe that's what had you screw it up in the first place, but I know there is a Terraform Anywhere mod, which allows you to terraform stuff that's not your property. And maybe if it's on the edge of your property or something that is causing you the issue, you can get that mod. It, like, basically up here, all that green part, I was able to paint, even though it's not my land, because I had accidentally created a field out there, basically. The game allowed me to mulch it, which turned it into a field farther than I would like, and I couldn't actually, or didn't want to actually have the field back that far, so I got the Paint Anywhere mod, and it allowed me to paint that area. I'm going to put grass there eventually, but we're like 300,000 in debt, so we got a ways to go before we can make it look too nice. Shoot. There we go. It's not the greatest, but not bad. I'll take it. I bought a horse stable and it made the property put it on uneven. Oh, like it flattened some part. Now you got a big... I think there's also the soften tool, which is... yeah, this one. It sort of evens out the slope. Or maybe... actually, maybe it's not letting you do it because of the horse stable. So maybe the Terraform Anywhere mod would allow you to fix that, because you could, you know, it wouldn't let you terraform too close to a building, right? So maybe that's why. The horse stable is sort of blocking you from being able to slope that part. So I would assume that the mod, the Terraform Anywhere mod, would allow you to fix that area. So that would be what I would try. Does anybody else have any suggestions for Dominic here? So I know we got quite a few people in here who play. I'm going to go back and watch the rest of my TV show, Swamp People. Okay, see you later, bad boy. Tank says, I love it. Alright, yeah, I believe I'm caught up anyways. The entire crew got out, so Bartish, Tank Baby, and Bad Boy got all the points. 200, 5,000, and 10,760. Very nice. Well, I guess we're stuck in it now. Not really, but... Alright, I'm going to move this trailer because it's getting kind of far away now. Oh, there goes our bale. Yeah, we got to move some of these trees down to our little lumber area as well. I think we should have a full trailer and a half worth of bales. So we have the half trailer. I think this should be about another full trailer out here. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably push quite a few of these off the claim here. Because if we can only pick up another 16 or so, we'll probably just pile these up on the edge of the claim and then sell them in a couple of months. We'll see if this actually is faster to do by pushing them, or if this is just wasting time and it's better to just grab them one by one. This is definitely faster, I guess, if it works. I'm not really sure where I'm going as far as which bales we're picking up. Great, I gotta go pick up a drunk buddy from another buddy's house. Well, hopefully he doesn't puke in your car or something, Tank. That wouldn't be fun. But that's nice of you to be a good friend and pick him up rather than have him try and drive himself home or something. He can wait till I'm done harvesting my field, though. 2 hours later. Leave the car window open. Great idea there, Zeb. Maybe bring a bag with you as well, or a bucket or something. I know the motion sickness doesn't help when you're inebriated. He's going in the trunk. But I wouldn't want puke in my trunk still. Or as, maybe as Zeb would say, leave the trunk open. Yeah, it's a little bit too far out, isn't it? Nacho, welcome in. Scotty! Happy Monday, guys. This is kind of random, but... Oh, Wild Fox, welcome in. Long time no see, buddy. I know you were here like a week or two ago, but how are you doing, Fox? Scotty too hottie. Yeah, that's good enough. Doing good, JJ. That's good. Glad to hear that, Fox. How's the working life been for you? Teabag, Foxy, Sexy Rexy. That is probably a little bit too far. JJ went a little Scottish there. Did I? I don't know what kind of accent that was, Rex. I just was reading off who's ever Nacho's comment. Wild Fox says, how are you doing, Nacho Cast? Doing great, Fox. No, you're British. Am I Scottish or British? Gonna be lurking on the old TV while I get ready to head out for the afternoon. Where are you headed, Nacho? Give us the exact address, please. We would like to know. We may or may not drop by. What do you guys think? Was that more of a British or Scottish? I have no idea. Was looking like my time-lapse video was about to bust. Been getting mad views today. That's awesome. I think it's a little bit different than most of the other content that has been produced for 25 so far, right? Like nobody's really done a time-lapse, or at least not that I've seen, a time-lapse sort of, what did you call it, an industrial park building video? So that was pretty interesting. Do some grocery shopping. Fair enough. In exactly which grocery store? Remember, we need the exact address. I'm just kidding. Yes, address and exact time. Don't forget the social security number while you're at it. Possibly the last 3 digits on your credit card with the numbers as well. Expiration date, we can figure it out. That's fine. That's pretty cool. I don't remember how many it had when I checked it out, but I want to say it's pretty low, like 30 or something. I don't even know. Maybe it was in the hundreds at that time. I can't remember though. I was gonna go raid your mom's fridge. Heyo! Oh shoot! I'm pushing that one off. Crap. Haven't strapped them down in a bit either. Stream for tonight is ready now to do my workout. Hope you guys have a great rest of your stream, JJ. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you, Rex. Have a good night. We'll see you around later. I think Rex is doing Farm Sim. I'm not even sure what Rex is doing tonight. I think Farm Sim tonight and maybe Construction Sim tomorrow? I'm not sure. Scott, you live in Texas. Have you seen any crazy animals? Yeah, we were talking earlier before you stopped in, Nacho, about how Texas has, like, more tigers than the whole wild tiger population of animals, I guess. Doing some con sim tonight, rest of December, because the DLC's coming out tomorrow. Bye! See you later, Rex. Actually, now that he said that, I remember him saying that in the last stream. Just needed my memory refreshed. Love you, Books. Tank's even giving you the little kissy face. In time of birth, too. He says just Nacho. No crazy animals, just Nacho. He's a little bit crazy. Uh, 60 more views and 2 new subs since I got here. What the heck? Wow, that's awesome. That's more than my entire day so far, Scott. Man-to-man kiss. That's how... Wait, where'd that go? Oh, that's how serious? Very nice. Yeah, you've only been here for, what, 10 minutes or so? So 2 subs in 60 minutes, or I mean 10 minutes, sorry, is a very good amount of time. Hey, Nacho Man! Mono-y-mono. Acetone. Crap. Keep putting them too far. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I probably could do it another layer higher if I could put that last layer as too high. That's not super straight, but we'll take it. There are more cougars in Arizona than anywhere else. All the mountain lions, plus all the older women looking for boys. That's funny. That was not where I thought you were going with that, but that was pretty funny. Gamer bro. We have our fair share of cougars too. And I may even be able to fit an extra one on the back this time. I did leave the front side off just a bit more than I did before, so might be just enough to fit an extra one. We'll see. So maybe instead of 32 this time, we could fit possibly, I guess, another 4, or yeah, 32, so it'd be like 36 maybe? I'm not sure. 36, or if we even get an extra 2 on top, we might be able to get 38 on here. Wednesday, hump day here. You work some odd hours there. Or I should say odd days, not hours. My brother works a very weird amount of days and hours. He does like 12 on, 12 off for like a week. And then he has like 3 days off, and then does it for like 12 on, 2 off for like 4 days in a row. And then has 3 days off. And I don't know, he does that like 3 or 4 times throughout the month where it's like switching back and forth. And then, or I think actually, so part of the 12, some of it's mornings, like the day shift, and the other half's the night shift. And then they switch it and do the other one. I'm like, what the heck? What kind of weird hours is that? So he has weird hours and weird days. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think we got enough space. That looks like enough space to at least turn it sideways. Tank says there's almost too many cougars around. You got a cougar problem there, Tank? Wednesday is ladies' night here at the local bar. They call it Hump Day. Better than Taco Tuesday. Alright, let's strap these ones. I wouldn't say it's a problem. Is it like a cougar epidemic? Probably not the right word. Cougar takeover? I don't know what else I could try to think of any other way of saying lots of cougars. Alright, I think I'm going to try to see if we can fit 2 up here. I don't know if we can even lift 2, like it might be too heavy for this lift. We don't have a back weight, which we maybe could pick up like the fertilizer or a trailer or something and kind of weigh us down a bit. Just to get the extra height. Cougars from outer space. It's funny, I just looked at our money. We're negative $4,000 still. Yikes. Is that close? That looks pretty close. That looks like almost dead even on the sides, but not this side. Just a little bit off, but I'll take it. I will certainly take it. I got 30 hours in this save and still no shed or house. Wow. I think we're at 20 on this one, Tank. And we're 330,000, I think? 335? 335,000 in debt still. Not even close to getting a house. Oh wow, looks like we can lift it that high. Or that amount of weight, I guess, is what I was mainly... It is very tippy, but we can do it. Nice. Did it just turn that middle one, or did I do that? You're at 445K? Well, you can afford to buy a house then. That's $700,000 more than I have. Wait, no, that's 780,000 more than I got, tank. 780,000. That can get you a pretty nice house. Oh, in debt. Okay, never mind. You're worse off than I am then. So we're 100,000 difference. We're pretty much in the same boat. Oh no, Fox rolled a 3. Rest in peace, Foxy. Making a crap ton of money with 2 fields now, so why not wait to pay off my loan and buy a new plot of land so I can procrastinate more? Yeah, that's kind of my thought. If I can get more land, I can just start making more money. Like, yeah, the loan is still there, but like, would I rather make, say, I don't know, $40,000 per sale of silage, or buy another field, go, you know, 500,000 in debt and make 80,000 per harvest? Like, yeah, that extra 40,000 is going to pay itself off real quick. I don't know if I can even buy another field that's nearby for that amount of money. I'm just kind of saying as an example. Takes money to make money, especially with swathing too. Yeah, I don't think you can swath, or at least get a bonus from swathing grass. I don't know if you can swath it at all, but I lost 10k. Nuts. Yeah. At least you're still pretty high up there. I don't remember how many points you have. I think you checked a while ago. Still on the starter combine as well. Yeah, I really like that starter combine. Not like the fact that it's like really good, but the price. I think it's really cool that they have a cheap one. Something that you can get into, you know, wheat or barley or whatever crop you want to do that's needs a combine. Messi says, I like to buy new land when it's time to harvest for the free harvest to cover some of the purchase price. It's not a bad idea. It's really not. I guess the only concern, and I think you can check, would be the field. Like, how well did they take care of it? Did they fertilize it 100%, or is it like a 50% fertilized? Still needs lime, needs plowing. There's rocks, you know. That'd be like the worst case scenario, but I feel like most of the time the fields are only fertilized 50%. I could be wrong on that. You guys have more experience than I do, but that's what I feel like. Soybeans and wood chips have been carrying this playthrough. I don't think... Do I have autosave on? Oops. I do not. I should probably turn that back on. And give it a save. It's been a bit. Yeah, I didn't know wood chips paid you that much, Tank. That's pretty cool. I wonder where they would rank in total. I know Pharmacop has done a video. I don't know if wood chips were... I think it was just the crops. So I don't know where wood chips would land in that, but I feel like they are pretty profitable. Farmer Groot says all of the fields are all full of weeds. That's true. Yeah, I didn't even mention weeds. I was just saying, like, it seems like they're always not that well taken care of, so, like, you might get some money out of it, right? Like, maybe you spend 100,000, you get, like, I don't know, 8,000 back or something from the harvest. But if you were to have spent that 100,000 and taken care of the field all year, you could probably double that money, or, you know, close to it. But you've also spent a lot more time and money taking care of it. So I don't know. I think it's probably better to buy it then, because you're making a little bit more money. Like, you didn't have to take care of the field at all, and it's all free. But yeah, I suppose, you know, if you're gonna buy it, that would be ideal. Texas, I don't know how much more profitable it is than full trees, but it sure is quicker and easier. I can see that. The AI gets it up to 97% sometimes. Wow. I think that's what my field was. Oh, now it's harvested. Okay. It's like, I think mine was something like that. 97% yield bonus. Yeah, that's really good. But they do often need lime and plowing upon purchase. I suppose maybe if you scout the fields out, right? Because it says, or it sounds like you at least pick a field that needs harvesting, right? But I don't know if you're picking a certain, like, oh, I can harvest grass, but do you really want to do grass? Or, oh, I can harvest wheat, but, you know, I don't have the machines for it. I don't know if you like specifically pick exactly what you want. I would assume you probably do. But once you do that, you can kind of figure out, okay, well, I only want wheat fields. There's 3 to choose from. This one has the best, you know, I don't know if you want to call it stats, but, you know, needs the least amount of work. That is not very straight, but I think I'll take it. It's just going on the end, so the overhang, I don't think... Well, actually, if it'll sit on there the long way, we might... Oh, shoot. We might be able to push it on there and leave it that way. How many more do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are on my forks. 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more. Well, I think at most I can fit 10 on here. So that would be this back half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I can fit all of these on there. Oh no, that back one's pushed too far off. There's no way I can fit 10. I can only fit 5 more, I think. Maybe 6? Possibly? Time for some auto load. Tank says we need precision farming. Yeah, I never did get around to using precision farming on 22, so I still got to figure out what that's all about. There we go. It's like, oh dang, I can't seem to get that in the right spot. Does this strap down though? Oh, it does. Nice. There's a strap. Awesome. JG, you better wait to effing sell those. Yeah, you need to remind me again, Tank, in 5 minutes when I'm done. I said it at the start, like, somebody better remind me. Because I sold them last time. And we probably missed out on half the money. I still have not attempted to use 2 harvesters on one field in FS25 yet. Not sure how that's going to work out. By using 2 harvesters, do you mean hiring 2 AI or hiring 1 and you... Wait, is this little spot right at the bottom sort of straight down from the bales? Is that like a spot that's not field? Oh, it looks like it's field. Okay. Looks kind of like a dirt spot. You got this stream reminder up. Super early. I commented like at like 6 a.m. That's funny. Messy, this is why I like Courseplay. That's the name. I couldn't think of that. You could have all the equipment you want on the field without an issue. Wait, that would put it too high, wouldn't it? I think I can only put one of these up there. Hang on. Let's put these on the side. We'll grab one more. Actually, maybe I'll grab 2 more. I'm going to see if I can get 6 high. So I'm going to grab 1, and then I'm going to try and put up a triple stack if that works. So we'll grab this one. Put that over here. We'll go grab 1 more, and we'll stack it on top of the other 2 there. I had 2 combines running with 2 grain carts, automatically loading the harvesters and dumping into a semi, and then had the semi go to sale for me. It was awesome. I'm not even sure how you would do it. Was that all through Courseplay, Tank, or is that in 25? Alright, let's see if I can even lift 3 of them. Courseplay in 22, okay. I was gonna say, that sounds pretty intense. Yeah, there's not a chance we can lift 3 of them. Okay, let's try. Surprisingly simple to set up. So I remember I watched some videos on Courseplay, and then basically shortly after that, FS25 was announced. And so I was like, okay, I might not need to learn this then. And, you know, they showed like the GPS and how the AI is a lot smarter. And I was like, okay, well, I guess, I mean, I could learn it, but I don't know if there's really much of a point for me to learn it, because it sounds like the AI and stuff's going to be pretty good there. So I never did end up learning too much about Courseplay. Let's see if we can push this stuff. Oh no, that's weird. In the previous one, you could use a log you can lift to push all the other ones as well. Looks like that's no longer a thing. Is this too heavy? Nope. Surprisingly not. Just the one. Oh, look at that. We got some planks to pop out. Right on time. That one's not too heavy either. Let's put that over here. That one's too much, way too much. Let's see. Wait, why did that... It's kind of weird that that just popped out. We have 4,000 liters of planks long, 6,000 of planks. Oh, maybe I bumped it enough out of the circle here to have space for it? Looks like that might have been what happened. Hay bales can be dangerous if too moist. Self-combustion, we had at one time no fire but close. How does that even happen? Like, how does it combust from being too wet? Tank says, wow, 116,370 liters of soybeans from one field. That's huge. I'm guessing the only way to use 2 harvesters now is use AI and send one to the headlands and send one to the inner lines. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna try and use my baler as a counterweight. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe I'll have to use the little fertilizer bucket and see if that helps a little bit more, but I'm gonna attempt to. Roughly equivalent to 366,000 at max sale price. That's insane. Alright, I'm going to line this up right about here. Again, I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm going to try it though. Let's get this one. This one's got to go up there either way. It's like comparing rock... Or wait, it's like comparing a rock to Albert Einstein. Tank says, no time for the other field. Gotta go get that friend. Rip. Rest in peace, Tank's friend. Oh shoot, I gotta go pick up my dude. Be right back. That's what I thought you were talking about. Oh, now time for the other field. I thought he said no time for the other field. I guess I gave Tank the reminder. Go get your friend. Yeah, I thought you said now, or hang on, I thought you said no time for the other field. Like, you do not have time to do the other field because you have to go get your friend. Now I read it again, it says now it's time to do the other field, basically. So yeah, I thought it was no time for the other field. Gotta go get my friend. Nope, I read it wrong. Alright, let's see if we can do this. 3. Okay. I mean, we can at least move it now with the trailer attached. We got a little bit more weight behind us. I'm not sure how high we can lift this and actually keep our balance. Oh wow. Alright, looks like we can go all the way as long as we have a trailer attached, or maybe not any trailer. It might have to be a specific... Oh crap, that's not very good. Might have to be a specific trailer that's heavy enough, but good to know. So now I know I can actually go 6 high instead of 4 high. Awesome. That is what I call a huge stack of silage bales. Oh, it doesn't even strap that last one down? It's too tall? Wow. Okay, I guess the game didn't expect you to stack silage bales 6 high. So that one is probably going to go falling off at some point. Alright, maybe we can push this one back too. Let's try. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, Jaren. How are you doing? We just got done stacking up all of our silage there, or most of it. We still got a couple of extra bales. I think we have 10 extras. Oh shoot. Oh no. Hang on. Oh wait, what if I detach? There we go. Alright. That works. I kind of saw that happening in slow motion. I'm like, oh no, we're about to run it over. Stop! But then we were just like, you know, all the way running it over by that point. Alright, I'm going to try and stack 2 of them up. I suppose I could unstrap the trailer and then stack. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, and we could fit... How many more would we be able to fit? I don't want to stack them 6 high if they're going to be loose, so I probably only put... Trying to remember how many more spaces we would have there. 6 spaces, I think. That was only the... That was one of the only things you could have hit. I know, right? The field was wide open, nothing else to do, and I was trying to push the bale, and then I saw it happening in slow-mo, that it was like starting to roll and was about to go under the tractor, and sure enough. So yeah, we could take it down and stack it higher. We could fit 6 more bales on there. Actually 5 if we stack that one down. So we would still have just a few bales too many. I probably should have made this a little bit neater over here. I kind of have it just randomly set them down, but... Lurk time, gonna go make dinner. Alright, sounds good, Fox. Thank you for stopping in, Fox. What is for dinner, Mr. Fox? So yeah, it's not the neatest trailer of silage, but it's not too bad. I mean, that's a lot of money. How many bales do we have on there? What did I say? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Salmon, yummy, nice. I like salmon. So yeah, we have 36 bales worth now on this trailer. And we have 8, 10. We have 10 extras. My neighbor's got to be pissed at me at some point here. We got silage sitting on the side. We got grass in the middle of his driveway. Got a thing of seeds, I think that is. Got all my tools over by his shed. Driving through his fields. We haven't been the most respectful neighbor, have we? Alright, I'm out. I'll leave the stream running though. Alright, sounds good, Nacho. Drive safe. Picking up your food at the grocery store. And we'll see you later. If the bales were a bit longer, you could stack them into a giant game of Jenga. Oh geez, that bale went kind of weird. I'm gonna check. I don't think we can wrap any larger bale. I think this is the largest ones we can. Hay fires are a result of fermentation process by bacteria. That I still don't really understand it, Zeb. Like, is it does the fermentation process like create heat and somehow starts a fire? Like, it doesn't really make much sense to me. I'll probably have to look it up after this and watch a video on it, because that kind of just like seems not even possible, you know? Alright, we gotta take this off. Ultra, welcome in. How are you doing? Heat and gas, okay. Because, yeah, the fermenting part would make sense, right? Because, like, alcohol and stuff is flammable. So if it's getting fermented, I understand that part, but, yeah, it must make some kind of heat, and then that is super interesting. Okay. I gotta check our fields here. Oops. Or field, I should say, one singular field. What do we need to do here? Oh, that's funny that it says that that's still growing. Weird. Oh, and it's got 2 sets of fertilization. Funny. So I probably should rent something and lime the field just to get that extra bonus there at the back. But I think probably ideally we would wait until we can buy this one. Actually, we could buy that one right now, couldn't we? Yeah, we could buy that field. How much money are we in debt? 335. That would put us up to 450. We'd be tied with Tank for how much negative we are. What do you guys think? Should we do it? I think we should do it. Buy field 36. We could then plow this into one big field and get a little bit more silage out of that. We would just extend this down on both sides. We wouldn't really be adding much on the end here or here. It would pretty much just be this middle patch that we would get rid of that road, just make it into one big field. And then maybe we rent a machine, lime this area, and then this big area out here. What do you guys think? Yes or no? I'm gonna grab the, wait, is this? Gotta grab the fertilizer here. Oh, we only have a tiny little bit left. iDrive says yes. We'll go with whatever the chat says, because I think we can afford it. Messi says yeah, why not? Oh yeah, we do have a little bit of wood production too. We can sell that for some money. So, like I said, we can barely afford it, but if you count all the money we have in silage, I mean, that's got to be 50 grand or so. Danny says might as well. Okay. Then combine the third one too at some point. Yeah, we could get this one too over here. And then we could just make this one huge field. This one's a very expensive field. It's much bigger. Well, yeah, we could then make this onto one big one. The new farm build I did, you love the looks of it? Looks really good? That's good. Did you have fun building it, Ultra? Let's go with this one. Oops. It's only going to let us do just a quick second. I always make larger fields. Okay. Yeah, so we chopped down, I mean, you can see where we dug into the hill over here off behind us. You can see some of the trees still laying about. And then dug into the hill here and there. Actually, basically this entire area that needs lime was where the field ended, and we chopped down all the trees, took out all the stumps, plowed it, did all the stuff to make the field a little bit bigger. So we did what we could to get as much money out of the field space that we had. Now we still got to get rid of a lot of trees over here, but I'm gonna bring these forks with me. Oops, not that. Shoot, now I gotta tip it over or something. Oh, there we go. Because if I do... Hang on one second, actually. Let me hop out. I'm gonna jump to the shop quickly here. Oh, I can't? Tag place. Oh, wait, visit. I don't know what I was thinking. So yes, it looks like we have 2 things of fertilizer still. Both of them have 700, so we have more than we need for now. So I guess I won't do that. Let's jump back in here. I'm going to take off the front mount. The front loader. Wrong one again. There we go. Alright, we'll go back and fill this up then. So we'll reset that. And that. Looks like you need some lime. Yeah, we do. Last time I was just... Excuse me. Last time I was told it probably isn't worth it to rent a machine to lime that because... Oh wait, there's some more back here. Because the area is so small. And the only machine that can do lime is... Oops. Is... this one. This Brendel here. This one only does fertilizer, this one fertilizer, and this one fertilizer. So, yeah, I think to rent this, oh, we don't even have enough money. It's like 2,000 or something. So it probably wouldn't be worth it for the amount of field that we're gonna need to lime. But if we buy a new field, then we might be okay. Yeah, it is dual purpose. The only problem is I don't have the money. If we bought that new piece of land, I think we might have just enough. Or maybe after we sell the silage we would have just enough. But we'd be cutting it really close, so I'll probably wait for another year or something. Oops. Because yeah, we have this to fertilize for now. If we buy that next field, next year when we harvest, it should be, I would assume probably around like 60, 70 bales maybe? Probably low or mid 60s I would guess. So at, I don't know what that comes out to money wise, but probably 50 or 60 grand. I think they're probably what, $1,000 per bale or so. So yeah, if we were able to get that extra land, make like 60 grand off the silage, we could then afford to get that trailer, but I think it's probably a year out. FS25 pays less for bales than 22 did. Just bales across the board or silage specifically? Silage, okay. I think that's fair. If I'm not mistaken, silage is still the most profitable, like, thing to farm. Partly because you can do it 3 times a year. So it pays pretty well, and then the fact that you can do it 3 times a year makes it so you can make a lot of money doing it. Danny says right. I've never really been into this corn maze at all. Well, actually, I haven't been in there at all. I shouldn't say I never really. I haven't touched it. Maybe we should go through there in like August. Run around, see if we can find our way through it. But yeah, these fields over here off to our left are actually grass as well. So if we wanted, we could expand our grass past this pretty easily and have another couple of fields right, right nearby us, which would be good. Seems like a lot of crops too. I remember soybeans in FS25 would sell for like 4,000 per 1,000 liters. Now they sell for 38 max. Yeah, and aren't soybeans one of the better ones to be selling? Tank says they are like probably one of the more profitable crops. Turn that on. Where did we end up at here? Wait. Yeah, we gotta take away the needs lime. There we go. Okay. Perfect, we're right at the line. Yeah, I'm not too... I kind of came in towards the end of FS25. I started last year in about May. I played it for a couple months, then took a vacation, had some PC issues. I would say I probably have been playing it for about 4 months now, total. Instead of, I don't know what that'd be, like 7 months or 8 months or something. I can actually see it on the grass. It's nice. Ah. I'm gonna back up to about here. No. They bring good money. Great money crop. So I've only done every single crop one time, Danny. This is our, well, we've done silage, I guess, like 3 times, but I always end up screwing it up and selling it as grass. I always, as soon as I get the bales, I'm like, alright, take it to sale. Still a great money crop. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that this was the series. So I put up a vote on my channel. I think it was for members only. I can't remember. Maybe it was for everybody. What I should do? Actually, I think it was members only. It was between logging, soybeans, and so logging was one. Soybeans and canola was one option. Grass, hay, and silage was an option. And wheat, barley, and oats was an option. And this one won by 1 vote. It was a pretty close race between this one and logging. And actually the one that I wanted to do the most, I thought would be fun, would be the wheat, oats, and barley. Obviously it's not the most profitable one, but I thought it'd be a really fun one to do. But literally 0 people voted for that one. I was like, oh man. But the reason I wanted to do it was because I thought it would be fun to use the Macton. And if we did that save, we would have, or not right away, but we could have the Macton. Yeah, that's about right. We could have the Macton later on down the line. Oh shoot, I'm not following that. So we wouldn't have it right away, but getting that extra 25% bonus, and the reason I put those three together was because you can also get straw from it. So we would be able to get 25% yield bonus on the crop, and then 25% yield bonus on the straw. And so those three gave us straw, so it'd be like, you know, kind of link those three together. Should we do a save with one of those three, or all three of them? Logging, or something different? Ah, crap. Yeah, I think I might have missed just a little bit there. Sawyer, welcome in. How are you doing, Sawyer? I like starting out with soybeans since they have no further production chains. You just harvest and sell for max. Okay. I actually didn't know that. They don't... I was kind of thinking of like, what else is soy in? But, you know, there's like soy milk and stuff, but, you know... Yeah, I couldn't really think of anything else. I thought for some reason, like, oh, you could get like a soy oil or, you know, something. But no, there's not. As far as I know, there's no soy oils. Saving. Let's go back here. We're just resetting it just to save a little bit of time. That's all we're doing. Logging is cool. Just load it up and let it work. Yeah, we had a. Like I said, I hadn't really done much stuff on FS25, but I did start a logging save, which was like a, you know, start with $0 kind of thing. So all I had was a pickup truck, which was like, I think it cost $25,000 in FS25, the older one, and then we had a chainsaw, which is $1,000, and we had the cheapest plot of land you could get on Silver Run. So I want to say it was like 32,000 or something. I think in total we started off with basically 58,000, but what I did was buy the chainsaw, buy the land, buy the truck, and then I just used the paint tool and I painted the ground until I ran out of money, until I got it to exactly 0. And then I saved it and then started up the series. So I had 0 money, but I had a chainsaw, truck, and land. And from there we got, I think we put in like 160 hours or something. We had the difficulty on hard economic scale, and you know, it takes a lot longer because you get a little bit less money. So we ended up getting a tree planter, a tractor, we had a skidder, we had the high loader, the high lift. I'm trying to think, what else did I have? I had a log trailer, two flatbed trailers, or maybe even, might have been 3, I think it was 2. And then we had another log trailer for behind the tractors with a crane on it. That might have been it. You know, pretty close to that. Oh yeah, we had the furniture shop. We had the sawmill, and then we had a lot of land. And we had planted like 3,000 trees or something. Because I didn't want to buy land, chop down all the trees, and then sell it. It just felt kind of cheap to me. So whenever we chopped down all the trees, we just left the land. Or I would replant trees there. So, because I mean, obviously, if I can plant 3,000 trees and not have to buy more land, it's going to be cheaper that way. So that's what I did. I ended up planting a whole bunch of trees. Ah, shoot. But I didn't end up playing long enough to get to harvest those trees. They did get to the... I mean, I guess you could harvest them at the stage that we were at, or they were at this... There's kind of like a sapling stage, then a really skinny growth stage, then a decent looking growth stage. I think then there's one or two more. Or I think the final one, they don't look different, but they have more wood. They're like slightly taller or longer or thicker or something like that. Oh shoot, thought I made it. But yeah, that was a pretty fun save. But yeah, I haven't, that was kind of, to be honest, the reason I did that one was just because I didn't know where else to really start. I was just too new. Okay. So I must have been coming back this direction. From, looks like here? Yeah, it looks like this one here. Yeah, I can see the ground texture is a bit different. Crap. If you guys are wondering why I keep jumping out of my vehicle, I've said this quite a few times, but the LB button on my controller stopped working about 2 weeks ago. And in order to shut off the sprayer, you click LB and X is just to hop out of the truck. So my LB just is not registering as being clicked, and so it keeps hopping out. And that's why we keep jumping out of the truck and then jumping back in, turning it off, because it doesn't want to shut off by itself. But yeah, now kind of the slow process. Just going back and forth. So we got to lime it, then we got to roll it, then we got to roll it with the other roller because I bought the wrong one. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. You guys did end up saying more people said go buy it than not buy it. I think three people said buy it. Nobody said no, so we'll buy that other piece of land. Have you seen the Crop Chaser 1000 auger wagon? It's pretty cool. First auger wagon I've seen in Farming Simulator that haul any crop or vegetable all in one unit. I have not. Sounds like something we should check out right now, though. Oh, I missed just a little bit at the end, really? Oh, I do see it. There's a tiny bit of different color right there. Oops. There, it's gone. Oh, I suppose I missed a little bit here at the end too, didn't I? There. Alright, let's check out this auger wagon. Even hauls lime? That is pretty cool. Auger wagons. What do you say? The Crop Chaser 1000. Oh, right here. I've never used an auger wagon before. I know they're you know what you use out in the field and then you transfer it into a semi-trailer. I guess I've never played long enough to have a big enough field to need something like this. But I do think it would be cool for sort of role-playing purposes, even though I don't role-play. would be kind of cool to have one of these and then transfer it to another one. I think it's pretty cool. 160,000? Holy crap, that thing is super long. Dang. Walkabout. Mother bins. So that one does all in one. That's pretty cool. Thanks for pointing that out, Messi. I'll probably have to get that one day. Eventually. Farmer roleplay stream next time. Now that you say it, I'm thinking about that iDrive, like, roleplaying would be super hard to do on a stream. Like, if you're recording it, you know, you can cut out those bits and pieces of where you accidentally break character, or maybe you speak something and you're like, oh shoot, that would be so hard to do on a stream, to like be able to try and keep that, you know, keep it going, basically. And like, if you screwed anything up, you couldn't like edit it out and go back and retake. It's one take. I just found out, and I don't know if this is a new feature, but there's like a little you can set like a goal. I think maybe I just never noticed it before, but I've noticed it on 2 streams now over the last 2 days, and I'd never seen it before. But like, one of them had a goal of this was Juan, who was in here earlier. They had a goal of like 5 yellow super chats, I think it was. No, maybe it was 5 blue. Basically, if somebody did a super chat for like $2, their goal was to get 5 of them, and then they would put on a weird hat. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I think YouTube just added that feature. I know it's over like on Twitch and stuff, like a sub goal and stuff like that, where you can do it through Streamlabs, but I think they have a built-in one now on YouTube that... Oh shoot, we're out of fertilizer. But that's pretty cool. I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe we'll start putting a... What is it? Super chat goal or something. It would be funny though. It'd be super hard. But yeah, it probably would end up being very funny, because there'd be so many bad takes. Dude, I gotta get a trailer or something to start transporting this back better. Penguin. There used to be somebody in my school that couldn't say penguin, and they couldn't say animal. Different people, but they would call it a penwing. They said it really fast, so it kind of sounded like penguin, but it was basically called a penwing. Like, they mixed the N and the G. Oh no. Actually, it is spelt penwing, kind of, but the G sounded more like a W. And the other person, for animal... And actually there was another person that would always say stanima. Like, they mix the M and the N. Stamina. The other one was animal, and they would call it aminals. Like, they mix the M and the N again. Again, 2 different people, but kind of funny. Wait. Oh, hello, there's a big ship there. It's a good thing the ferry decided to wait. Warning, water level may rise without warning. Use extreme caution when in the river. Life jacket zone. Woo woo! No life jacket, baby. I'm a rebel. That's right, I want swimming in a suit. Or, do I have a suit? Yeah, kinda. How do you like that for role-playing iDrive? I said, screw it, I don't need no life jacket. It was awesome. Awesome. I just had a feeling, I bet you there's a collectible around here. I'm not going to collect it if there is, but there's probably one around here. People waiting for the ferry to pass. They probably put something around here, right? No? Maybe. Alright, doors open, let's go. Robert, welcome back. So we're currently fertilizing our field. If you can't tell, we got some fertilizer here. Make a farmer character and have an accent for him. I'm so bad with accents. Rex does really good with like his Arnold Schwarzenegger and he does that. I can't remember the guy's name. The emotional damage guy. He does that one really good. I think there was another one that he does really good too. Nacho does a good Trump impression. Yeah, if you guys are ever in Rex's stream, ask him to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger or the emotional damage guy. What's his name? Does anybody know his name? As soon as you say it, I'll know his name. I'll see it in chat and be like, yep, that's him. I want to say it's something Lee. I'll be back. Alright, see you in a bit, Robert. I can do a really good Seth Rogen laugh. Nice. Oop. Yikes. I used to roleplay on Conan Exiles. I felt embarrassed at first, but it was hilarious hearing everybody. Terminator? Yeah, ask Rex to do like an old Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. The old Arnold. Yep, saving. Oh, I passed it a long time ago. Okay. I was like, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, now I see it right here. Ah. Get to the chopper! Tank, welcome back. Also, hello, Tank's friend, who's probably not watching, but I said hello anyways. He's dropped off. Okay, well, I said hi to him anyways, okay? It doesn't matter if he's there or not. Just had to get him back to his house. Gotcha. Must not have lived too far away then. Didn't seem like you were gone that long. 5-minute drive to a friend's house, 5 minutes to drop him off, and then a minute back to your house or something. Seemed pretty quick. Welcome back, Robert. We got Tank and Robert back in the chat. Oh, you guys even talked for a bit. Wow. Oops. Okay, we got our entire field fertilized. So while both of you guys were gone, we asked the chat if we should buy this field. As you know, we don't have any money. We're pretty far in debt. But we do have enough money to buy the field if we take out basically a max loan. So that is what we're going to do. I think it was it 18? Hang on, why is this not working? I think it was 118, so if we take out like 125, whoops. 125, because, yeah, we only have $1,000 now. Oh wait, no, we could do 118, couldn't we? Or 120. Because we were 5,000 in the hole, so we're 460,000 now. Do you still have the grass bales? No, Tank, we sold the entire thing. I'm sorry. I was not reminded when I told you to remind me in 5 minutes and you did not. So this is all your fault, Tank. We could have had a lot more money, but no. You had to go get your friend. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we actually, we do. I did remember. It's all here. Why? No, I did remember. I just had to... I mean, I did it once, so it's believable now, right? Ah! Alright. Oh, shoot. If we do this, though, we have to rent a plow and stuff, too. Robert Weeks, welcome in. So... yeah, if we buy this, we'd be at 2,000. We could plow this area and make it into one big field. And then I guess we could rent the limer and lime this section and this one, but I don't think it's probably still worth it yet. Maybe if we bought this land later, we could do this whole section all the way down here, and this, and that. And actually, it looks like you can do all this as well. We could expand this field all the way out there and have to chop down a bunch more trees. That's much later in the future, but let's see, should we... because if we do this, we have to plow that section. Well, we don't have to do it right now, but plow it, pick the rocks, fertilize it, all that good stuff. It's going to cost us a couple $1,000s more. Let's do that, I guess. Alright. Buy. Okay. Wait, does that field need lime? No, it doesn't. Okay. Haha, you're finally broker than me. Yeah, right, I have $7,642 to my name. What do you have, Tank? Tank, the no money in the bank? Yeah, how you like that nickname? Robert says, and I thought I was bad. Tank says he got 144,656. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Without the $445,000 of crippling debt. Wait, hang on, how much is mine? What am I at for debt? 465. Oh, we're close. But yeah, you have 145 grand sitting there, and I have maybe 60? Maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm actually going to buy... oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll buy a bale fork or a pallet fork as well. So we'll drop that off. Let's go back here. Because I don't want to have to rent it. Let's reset the vehicle. Reset that. So we're going to spend even more money, Tank. Okay. Front loader tools. Pallet fork, they're actually not that expensive. 450 or 1700. Not too bad. Can't customize anything about it, so okay, we got one of those. I am getting a Steam Deck. Very nice, Robert. Which one are you getting? I know both Tank and Robert, right above you in the chat there, they both have one as well. Are you getting the OLED? Actually, do they even offer the old one anymore? I know they came out with the new one a while back, and they were selling it for a bit cheaper. I don't know if it's still on something you can buy or not. And then we need a plow. We do need a plow, dang it. I think we'll do this one. Lease it for 800 bucks. Yes. They do still offer the LCD version, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, which one you getting, Robert? Tank, how long ago did that one come out? 6 months? Not the LCD, the OLED version. OLED. Can't talk. Ooh, if I get these together, I might be able to get both of them too, actually. Tank beat me to saying that. Okay. I think we might be able to get 2 on here. Ooh, maybe not. Those forks looked longer, but yeah, there you can't even see anything out the other side. The OLED, okay. November 16th, 2023, okay. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. You know what's kind of funny? So I told you guys, my headset is broken, right? Basically both of the ear parts have fallen off because I set them on top of my wheel, and every time I turn on the computer, the wheel spins to sort of calibrate. And so it would spin it right into the wall, and it broke off both the earpieces on my headset. And so when I was sneezing there, I put my head down like into my arm, and when I did that, my headset shut off and both the earpieces went flying because they are not connected to the headset at all anymore. So it's 3 separate pieces basically. The only reason it stays on my head is because it kind of, you know, the pressure of it clamping down keeps the earpieces in place. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I started sneezing, all of a sudden just the whole headset just like fell apart. It's kind of funny. I gotta get a new one. Like I said, I've been breaking everything lately. Accidentally spilled water on my keyboard probably 3 weeks ago. No, it's probably longer than that. 4 weeks ago, something like that. Maybe even 5, I don't know. The mouse button stopped working. That was probably like 6 months ago. I have another mouse, got another keyboard. My controller buttons, my LB, you guys know that's going bad now. Ordered a new controller. It's not here. Won't be here for another 9 days at the minimum, up to January 2nd. Obviously, you guys know the hard drive failure, so yeah, it's been breaking everything lately, I guess. You can buy FS25 through Steam, though. Yeah, FS25 is on Steam. It's also on Epic Games. Oh, Tank, have you tried to get FS25 on your Steam Deck? Because Robert's been trying and hasn't been able to figure it out. Curious if you have tried. No, I haven't, but I will try though. Okay. Tank, do you think it's possible? Because I know you both bought it through my link. And you both have Steam Decks. Never mind, it's dead. Why did you kill the Steam Deck? Oh, Robert asked, is this game on Steam Deck? Yes, it is on Steam Deck. I don't know how it runs, though. I know you can buy it on Steam, and you could play FS22. I think Robert used to play FS22 on here all the time. Or on the Steam Deck, sorry. So I believe 25 is probably just as good on the Steam Deck as 22 was. If I just go to my email and download it through the desktop mode, I don't see why it wouldn't work. That's what I was thinking. I feel like it probably would work because it's basically just a mobile computer. But yeah, I know it's, you know, slightly different, but I feel like it would work if you knew what you were doing. But I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't think Robert knows what he's doing either. So we both try to Google it and YouTube and stuff, and aren't able to figure it out. Me and Robert aren't tech savvy. We're old men. I love playing SnowRunner on the Steam Deck, though. It's awesome. Yeah, I can imagine having a Steam Deck would be ideal, man. Not having to, like... basically, if you want to sit down on your couch and play it, you can do that. If you want to sit down and play it on your bed, you could do that. If you want to play it in another room, you can do that. Whereas if you have like a computer like I do, it's pretty much set up in one spot and never moves, and that's the extent of it, I guess. Let's see, take that off. We got Blaine saying he would love to see more butts. Okay. Shoot. Let's do rotate plow. We'll go the other way. You can also hook it up to your TV. Can you really? What is that, just an HDMI cord? Alright, let's drop the plow. Oops. No. Hang on, don't hire an AI worker. Okay, it's not, we do not have allow create fields on. Let's turn that on. Actually, let me save. I'm going to turn off autosave in case we mess something up with creating the field here. We can go back and fix it. Basically, if I overplow into this next section, the road area, I want to be able to fix that, and then if we overplow back the other way. This middle part I'm not too worried about. If we like overplow, we go into the other field or this field, not a big deal. Okay, we gotta go over just a bit. Try and follow that. Tank says, yep, you got a USB-C to HDMI. And plug a regular HDMI cord into it. Okay. So what'd you say? USB-C to HDMI adapter. You need the female side, yep. So you can plug the HDMI in. Bad Boy Gamer says, I am back. What I'm getting ready to do. Alright, let's go. Right there, I think. I don't know, looks good to me. I suppose I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to get that all the way to the end. Welcome back in, Bad Boy. I just gave you a like on your stream. Thank you, Robert. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can't tell where that ends, but I'll go with something like that. So we're expanding our field. We only used to own this field on the right. Now we bought this field on the left. And we're going to combine the two fields, and then we'll pick the rocks, and I don't know if we'll lime the area, because this part will need lime as well. I don't know if we'll do that, but we'll fertilize again, and then we'll probably, I don't know, let's see what I say, fertilize, then we gotta roll, we gotta plant, all that good stuff. Go diagonal with it and then touch it up with paint. Oh, I didn't think about that. The paint would work great. Good idea, Tank. So I could go over the edge and just paint once and then be done with it, huh? I was trying to be like super perfect, but there's probably no need for that. Tank says go diagonal. At the very end, that's what I do, then touch it up with paint. My AI is being a twat right now. Crap, I hired an AI driver again. I'm gonna go broke from these AI drivers. Just every 3 seconds I'm hiring people and firing them. No, stop. Oh my gosh. There. Oof. Just did like 4 times in a row. J-E-D. It stopped working. No field found. Doesn't the new NVIDIA app... I gotta back up. Have AI now? I don't know that. I probably should know that. Robert says it can be a total butt. Yeah, at least we shouldn't have to pick too much rocks either. Should be fairly straightforward on that end. Hearing people say twat that's not British feels weird, man. Yeah, I know you guys use that insult all the time, don't you? You being a twat. I can't get the accent quite right. Tank says I slip up and say the CU one next time. Next Tuesday sometimes too. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get just that part maybe? If we're lucky. I don't know, I think that's probably as good as we're gonna do there. I can't tell, did I leave any spots? Hang on a second. Oh, that's weird on the map. It's on oops. On this map it's still got a road. JJ, I got a challenge for you. Do SnowRunner blindfolded. Yeah, I think, who was it? Somebody said who... Oh, William. It was William that said we should do blindfolded SnowRunner before. He wants me to turn... oops. Turn off the screen that I play on and only read chat. And try and play it. Which has, I don't know, sometimes only like seems like a 5-second delay maybe. Other times it's up to like 20 seconds, maybe 30. So you guys would be telling me, oh, turn right, turn left, and then be like crashing into everything. Slow down, you know. That, I mean, the amount of tip overs would be insane. Like, every little pothole could send us over, you know? Tank says you need to do that for your 10K special. Ya twat! Oh, I just did it again. Telling you the winch points would be fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, imagine that. I get stuck and you guys are like, oh, you're gonna have to winch to a tree. And I'm like trying to figure out which tree to winch to. Especially with the delay. Oops. Especially with the delay. Oh my god. My controller's driving me nuts. Just lower the plow. There we go. That's a cuss word, you naughty boy. Is it though? Is that considered a cuss word in the UK? Hydra says, why do I think you'd be really good at blindfolded SnowRunner? Is it really? You guys consider that a cuss word? Oh shoot. I didn't know that. I guess I learned something else new today. Oops. JJ, do you know what they call SIGs in the UK? I don't. I'm gonna try and think about it real quick and see if I can come up with an answer that's probably dead wrong, but I'll see if I can figure something out here. I don't know, I can't, nothing's coming to mind, Tank. What is it? What's the answer? Let's do... You'll never get it? Okay. It's a good thing I gave up pretty quickly then. Let's do this. And then, was it L? It's an old word for a bundle of sticks. Oh, I know what it is then. Yeah, starts with an F and ends with an A-G-G-O-T. I can't say it. Yeah, it's funny because I used to joke about that, like going to get a bundle of sticks. Or wait, is it just the 3-letter one, or is it the whole package? Detach. Tank says it ends with an AG, so it might just be the first 3, huh? Just the first 3? Okay. Shorter word? No, I didn't know that that was, is that slang, or is that is that normally what they say? Having that is common here, but yeah, I tend to avoid it when it's where it's not common slang. Okay, so it is slang. It's not commonplace everywhere. That's what everybody calls it, though? Huh. Yeah, I mean, here we call, or at least I don't smoke, so I guess maybe I'm not in the smoking culture, but cigs, cigarettes, like a smoke. I think that's the only 3 that I can think of. Like, hey, you have a smoke? Or do you have any smokes? You know, something like that. Or yeah, cigarette. I'm not sure. I'm sure there probably is. Yeah, darts. Yeah, that's true. That's another one. Going outside for a quick dart. Ciggy. Yeah, I guess that's another one. Yeah, let me bum a cig. I've never heard Joe. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this is going to be wide enough to pick all the rocks, and I don't know if we will. We'll see, I guess. Joe, mama! That was pretty good, Tank. Where's Alfredo? He would be proud. Yeah, bum a British cig. Imagine somebody saying that. Hey man, I forgot my cigs. You mind if I bum a fag? I remember a long time ago, Telemenace told me a bunch of stuff that they say in the UK that was weird. Or maybe I shouldn't say weird, just different than here. Did that go up? No, it did go up. Okay. Let's check for rocks. Wait. Yep, no more stones. So now we got the 2 portions that need liming. Clipped, reported, defunded. Oh, unknown. I was like, what? Cancer sticks? Yeah, you're not wrong. Except now it seems like vapes have taken over, and I don't know, I've heard those are pretty bad for you as well. You bummed a what? A bundle of sticks. What'd you think I said? I asked if I could borrow a bundle of sticks from them. Jeez. I needed to start a fire. I needed some sticks. This should be commonplace, guys. Come on. You gotta be nice to your neighbor. If they need a bundle of sticks, you help them out. Like, the sticks aren't gonna burn themselves. Alright, now I think I have to... Well, I probably should get that out of the way. We can fertilize. Uh-oh, we might have messed up. Oh, there we go. Tank says, yay! A total yield of 151,856 liters. That's a lot of soybeans. Oh shoot, not just that. Well, that's fine, I guess. I've got one. Put the wood in the hole. What does that mean? I have no idea. Maybe stoke the fire? Because I was talking about fire. Maybe I refreshed your memory. Oh, okay. Wants me to go that way with the first two, huh? I suppose I have to get that piece of machinery off the field now too, don't I? Now it's no longer my neighbor's property, it's my problem. You're such a bundle of sticks. Well, it's like when people used to say, like, "Oh, I'm not gay. I'm just happy," because like happy is like also means gay or something. I don't know if that's like an old, like it used to mean that like a long time ago, or if I don't know, or if it's like slang for it. I really don't. I'm not sure. Stu says, I come back from getting kicked to hear something about holding someone's stick. I do not want to know. Okay, here we go. It was two entirely different definitions of gay, and it's hilarious. It was used in places of happy, yes. Oh, well, see, I didn't know that. Give in, do you? It's a true saying, Jay. I have no idea what that would mean, Robert. I'm assuming it's something not good. But yeah, Stu, they were asking me what the Brits call cigarettes, a slang word, I guess. Richard Cranium. Ajay says, I need to look up some old-timey words and make some new slurs. Put the wood in the hole means close the door. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I would never have guessed that, but my thought was like if you have like an old wood stove, you know, like stoke the fire, go throw some wood in or something. All of this while farming in a closet. Shh. They don't need to know, Stu. We found out that the unicorn is the what did you say, iDrive? The animal of the country of Scotland or something? Something like that, I don't know. National animal of Scotland? I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. I don't even like seeing them. Oh god, what about the Brits? they used to call pants. What? Now I'm blanking, Tank. I know they have a funny word for pants. Trousers? Don't they call it trousers or something? Or is that like shorts? Pantaloons? Don't look at my horn. A Scottish national animal? Yeah. Something like that. It's very close to a racial slur, okay. Then I probably shouldn't guess it. We call them trousers, yeah. Is that just does that just mean all pants? Like is that an all-inclusive term for pants? Like here if they're short pants, they're called shorts, right? Like they're cut at the knees, they're shorts. And if they're like really short, they're short shorts. We're very smart. Oh, thank you. The American guy gave me 99 cents. Appreciate that. Welcome in, the American guy. That's a quite fitting name considering we're talking about different cultures' words right now. Loose-fitting trousers gathered at the knee or calf. Okay. Shorts are shorts, trousers are everything else. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we got a W for the American guy. Thank you, Tank. Maybe the American guy was learning some British slang and said, you know what? This is worth $1. I've learned $1's worth of knowledge. You're talking about cargo pants. I think those may be a racial slur. Huh. GTA Online update tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I heard. I did see the video after you asked me that day last week, Messy. I don't know why I was about to call you Mexi for some reason. Short term for knickerbockers? I've heard knickerbockers, but... Oh, I see what you're saying now, Tank. Yeah, that makes sense. Very close. I have heard that, yeah. Go get your knickers. But, yeah, it is very close to a bad word. But isn't that an undergarment, Tank, or is that actual pants? Because isn't... I guess I'm not too familiar with British words, but isn't knickers like your undergarment? Like your underwear? Tank is crying. I'm a smaller rapper. Oh, nice. Is that your stage name, the American guy? No, the loose-fitting trousers are gathered at the knee or calf. Oh. Oh, okay, so you gave me the definition. Loose-fitting trousers that are gathered at the knee or calf. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys call the, we call it a trunk. The trunk of a car. You guys call it the boot. Trying to think of some other stuff I remember. Crisps. You guys call, I think it's like crackers or something, right? Crisps. Now don't go get your knickers up in a bunch, settle over a cuppa? I don't know what that is. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Mushy peas are poo? What? Run, deer! Instead of a hood or on a truck, a bonnet. Yes, that's another one. You guys call it a bonnet. We call it a hood. I got a new hood ornament, or a bonnet ornament. Fish and chips. Yeah, chips are French fries. At least you guys call fish fish. There's that. They call potatoes chips crisps. Wait, but yeah, I guess potato chips would be crisps too. Mushy peas are elite. Is that like a thing you guys eat there? Mushy peas? Alright, oops. So both fields have been double fertilized. We need a lime to go through here and up here, but probably not quite worth the price yet. No way I drive, I can't agree. Robert says, I'm not signing on with that one. A cuppa is a cup of tea. Oh, okay. I have not heard of that. Don't you guys eat, or don't y'all also have a cube of congelated pork blood? I want haggis. What is haggis? Okay, we gotta plant this one. We got some work to do with planting here. I love mushy peas with fish supper. They call a $10 bill a tenner? I've heard of that before. I don't know if that was Britain or which place that was actually from, but I have heard of that. Pretty much what you said. Oh, okay, so mushy peas and fish is like a haggis, I guess? Oh. Haggis is an endangered animal. No, don't keep hiring people. Put the thing down, dang it. Seriously, stop. My controller is so bad. Alright, here we go. Well, this is not going to work. Oh shit, I didn't turn it on. Oh, I don't have grass in there either. Oh wait, hang on, we do have grass back here though. If anyone gives me mushy peas, we're gonna fight. I mean, I've had split pea soup. Is that kind of what mushy peas are, or like, I don't quite get that. It's an endangered animal. Oh, I did read that. Black pudding. They call an idiot a tosser. I think I've heard that as well. Sheep stomach stuffed with potatoes, carrots, heart, lungs, and innards. The blood boiled to a loaf or sausage prepared in the States. Huh. Tank says mushy peas are an abomination with green food dye. Just peas crushed up in pea juice. Okay. Nothing special. Okay. Oh, nothing like it. Sorry. Wait, I didn't turn it on again. Right? Turn on roller. Lift it, uncover it. No, we're good now. Oh wait, this is killing part of the grass, isn't it? Whoopsie. I guess I should have done that earlier and then done the whole field at once. We'll eat the cost today, I guess. I used to game a lot with a British guy. I've heard all the lingo. Haggis is a joke we tell tourists it's a wild animal because they talk about haggis when they visit. That's funny. So you guys are just messing around with the tourists. That's funny, Messy. Tank says pea juice? Not sure how I feel about that one. He would say that a lot. Yeah, that's funny. As soon as I started reading it, I'm like, yeah, I can see someone saying that. That sounds like a British thing to say. What is a bell piece, though? Chuffing hell, you bell piece. In today's economy, the British pound is worth about $1.28. Who doesn't mess with the tourists? Can somebody Google what a bell piece is? I want to find out where this term started. We're getting a history lesson today. I know I'm way off my track here, but I'm going to go back down it on the next time. Whiskey Creek became a member. Thank you, Whiskey. W for Whiskey. W for the American guy. We got 2 donations, if you call that a donation today. Thank you, Tank. W Whiskey Creek Farms. I think you mean Bell End. Bell End, Bell Piece. What sucks is that I'm 63.8% British and Irish. We got some wiener water soup. Yeah, that's a good one. We haven't talked about that in a while. Does anybody know what wiener water soup is who hasn't been here in a bit? Wait, did I miss that part right there? I think we're good. Bell End is another one. What does Bell End and Bell Piece mean? Like, where did these terms start? Is a bell piece like somebody who had to ring the bell for the church to tell everyone to come inside or something? And they gave him a bad name? Like, you little bell piece? Tanks is also somehow Iranian, Arab, Ghanaian. That's Ghana, right? Looks like it. Liberian and Nigerian. So I can technically say it. Oh, nice. Whiskey gave me the bacon, the maple leaf, and the donut that I was looking for the other day. Thank you, Whiskey. I know you gave me it in the other chat as well, but... Oh, controller. Whiskey says, hello there, Tank. They'll tell you what a bell piece is when you tell them what Rocky Mountain oysters are. I actually don't know what Rocky Mountain oysters are. I've never had oysters, so I don't know that one either, Stu. I guess I'm the idiot here because I don't know either side. You at least know Rocky Mountain oysters, and they at least know what a bell piece is. I don't know what either one means. I'm pretty sure someone did explain it to me before, but I think I forgot. I feel like Tank or somebody told me. Nope, maybe not. There we go. Zeb says bull testicles. Okay, well, found that one out. They don't come from the sea. That's good. Deep fried bull nuts. No, Zeb. Tank's like, why did you do that? Bull balls. I like that one. Well, you guys do know that my logo is a bull, right? So technically that would be like my cousin or something. Oh, that's funny. I drive. He says the bell, a bell is the end shape of your pee-pee. So, that's where it came from. Okay, that also makes sense. I was thinking of a literal bell, like somebody who, you know, standing outside the church or something. They're starting to make a little bit more sense now. And in the closet, yeah. Chat has been pretty wild today. Yeah, we are so vulgar. Talking about bull testicles and peepees in a closet, yeah. It's funny because he literally used the word peepee too, which is, I don't know, makes it even more funny because it's like what you'd explain to like a 3-year-old kid or something. I'm going to be lurking for a bit. Sounds good, Whiskey. We normally end around right now, so I think I'll probably finish off this field and call it a day, but unless I get a text earlier saying that it's time to eat, I think we'll finish this up and be done with it. So we probably got, I don't know, 10 minutes or something worth of some field prep here. I went too far one way and then too far the other. Rapscallion. I've heard of that one as well. I don't know what that means. It's like a mischievous kid or something, isn't it? With Rocky Mountain oysters and pee-pee juice. Yeah, you guys talked about that too. Pea juice. I like to say knackered instead of tired. What state are you in? Let's have you guess first, Whiskey. I know you're Washington State, if I remember correct. Near the Seattle area. Let's see if you remember where I'm from. I don't know, maybe you weren't there in the chat at the time, but we'll see if you remember. Or if you don't, you can just take a total shot in the dark and we'll see how close you are. The closet state. Yeah, the deep state. I don't know how much grass we had when we started this, but I think we might be able to do this entire field with this amount. It seems like it's going down very slowly. You got any idea, Whiskey? Joseph. Astoria, Oregon, in the house. I've never heard of Astoria, but welcome in, Joseph. How are you doing? I have been to Oregon, though. 15 years ago, that's how long it was. That's crazy. Time goes so fast. Oh, there we go. I got a text saying it's time to eat. 5:09 p.m. Only 2 minutes later. Alright. Well, because Whiskey Creek has not replied yet, Tank gave you a hint, Whiskey. We'll see if that helps. We like small sodas here. Mini sodas. Texas. Do they like small sodas in Texas? Probably by the time that I just said that gets to you, you will not have heard it, but I thought they like everything bigger in Texas. You know, they like the big gulps, the huge cups, you know what I mean? Wait, do I technically own part of this guy's field? JJ, I want to hear your accent hang out. Tank is from Texas. Tank would know. No, I'm from Minnesota, Whiskey. That's why he said Minnesota. Kind of the, well, at least here, people call it Minnesota or Minnesota because it does snow a good amount. And there's, I used to know somebody, well, a friend of a friend, who is from the town Minneota, Minnesota. Kind of funny. I'm sticking with my story, Your Honor. Stick with my story. Tobias, welcome in. How are you, Tobias? Long time no see. Giant sodas and chicken sold in a bucket. But yeah, Blaine is also from Minnesota, that's why. Blaine and Eagle are from Minnesota. And there's one more I have not seen in a while. I'm trying to think of his name. I know he's from up by Fargo. I'd know it if I saw it. Do people have different accents in Minnesota, or is it all the same accent? I mean, they definitely have different accents, but it's because they're from different places. Like, if Tank came up to Minnesota and started talking, people would be like, yeah, you're not from here, are you? Or, like, if Fox came here, he's got, like, a little bit of a New Yorker's accent. Or probably if even Whiskey came here, they would say he's got sort of like maybe a Pacific Northwest accent. So that there is different accents, but it's kind of more areas. It's not like specific to each state. Ran out of grass. But yeah, like kind of the Midwest has their own accent. The South has their own accent. New York, New Jersey area kind of has their own accent. The upper Northeast area. But yeah, I'd say there's probably like maybe 4 or 5 different kind of distinct American accents. But I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. I got to go back and get some more seed, so we'll probably do that one in the next one. I had a friend from Minnesota once. The only person knew who to tell to F off and make you feel welcome at the same time. That's funny. They say, one of the things they say is people here are Minnesota nice, which is like, I don't know, very nice people or something. But, yeah, I guess I'll give it a save because I forgot I turned off autosave. Let's save that. My mom says hi. Hello, Tobias's mom. Hello, Tobias. JJ's the Kenworth C500. Do you think the suspension is too stiff? I would say I haven't really driven it enough, but probably, from what I've seen, it does look like they're very stiff. See you, JJ. Thank you, Whiskey. Again, Whiskey, thank you for the membership, and thank you, the American guy, for the $1. In AZ, we say F off with our fists. That's funny. Alright, thank you guys. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your night. Remember, Rex is streaming some Construction Simulator later on tonight. If you guys are interested in checking that out, head over to Rex's channel. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, iDrive, Robert, Tank, Stu, Tobias, Whiskey, the American guy, Messy. I'm sure I'm going to miss some people. I know Rex was here earlier. Fox was here. Blaine is here. I always forget Zeb for some reason. Zeb, KD, many other people, I'm sure. Joseph. Have a good rest of your night, everybody.